Hey Soloists, Agent Solo, Matt Rice here. Welcome back. About to head into round two, but just a couple little tied up things that I've caught myself that I haven't fixed up. I'm sure others will comment that I've missed. I forgot to roll for the match consequence. So we won this game. So I'm going to roll the die. I got one. So that's and then if I had any spare fans left, which I don't, I could re-roll that one. Unfortunately, this one sucks. Orlando Camera does say when rolling for match consequences, you may choose any effect corresponding to the rolled result or lower. Any effect. I'm not sure if that means I can go across. I'm saying yes, because otherwise that's a bit of a dud feature. So that means I've got to take a serious injury to someone. So I've got to come back with 2 injury tokens. So if I take an injury, so I'm assuming this Orlando Camera means I can take any result that's the same or lower. So I'm taking the one serious injury. Please let me know if that's incorrect as well. What happens now? I roll a 12-sided die. I get 5. Do I have a player with a 5 number? No, I don't. So if there was an assigned player to the match that had that number, they would be seriously injured. I don't, so I can put those injury tokens back. And that's absolutely fantastic. I've also discarded the top card of the team I just played, which is Downtown United. I've also, when you at the end of the round, you discard the furthest right card, and you draw a new one for each set. And in the solo mode, you're allowed to trash one of the sets and redraw one once per week. And I didn't do that last round because I didn't mind what I had seen. So there we go. We're going to head into Monday again. So it's essentially round 2. So Monday or week 2. Monday we first get our production. So I'm going to get 2 money. Okay, I'll try and fix it so you can see the resources that I've got down here as well. There we go. So I currently still had. The other thing too is you can have as many Euro dollars as you have, but see this green token here and the reds and the blues. You only had to carry through 1 each. Okay, if you had excess, you have to exhaust them or get rid of them. So I'm gaining 2 money. I'm going to get 4 fans, which is pretty good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And another note too, these tokens are only in the game pound version. I think you just have little red, yellow, green discs in the normal retail version. I also get 3 fitness, which is great. Okay. We now head towards a board meeting. So I draw a card. Board meeting card. Foreign investor, Sheikh Al Ali wants to buy 51% of your club. Ooh. It will boost the finances, but your influence on the board will decline. The fans, what should we do? Interesting. So he's got this 2, 3, 4 here. Not sure what that's about. Yes, this is our chance to become a prominent club. I get 2 extra money per week. It's the circle one. Place this card next to your director cards when resolving board meeting. Also resolve the dice depicted above. Oh wow, so there's more votes for yellow, which kind of helps Su Jin Myung. Yes, but only for 9%. This will mean our player size will increase. Get +1 fitness. You can't place fans in the stands this week. Ooh. No, we'll never sell our club. It belongs to our fans. Get an extra of that, but we lose. Okay. Let's roll for this. Just put that down here for the moment. Okay. Let's roll. 3. It's going to be yellow, blue, yellow. 2 yellows mean we vote yes on it. This guy, which is a bit dangerous. I know it's even more yellows, but each time I get yellow, I'm going to get another $1, so I don't mind that. Looks like we've got a foreign investor coming in. So I'm going to add him to the side here. So he votes as well. Okay, so he votes yellow on 2, 3, 4. Sure, that's how that works. Yeah, resolve the dice pick. So on a 2, 3, or 4, he votes yellow as well. So just extra yellowy stuff. Cool. Because of that, I'll get an extra $1 straight away from Su Jun Myung. I get 2 production of money each week from that. Excellent. And that'll be in the future. Okay, let's get on to Tuesday. Also forgot to grab 2 of these green tokens as well, because I produced 2 of those. First thing I'm doing on Tuesday is buy this guy. He's got a blue, because I need to keep collecting different sets here. So he's going to cost me $1, which I've easily got, or €1. His action, I can hire any player from the transfer area for the normal price and place a temporary strength on their player card. That could be very handy. So that's 3 different stuff now that I've got. Slide these across, draw a new one. There's an orange one. Okay. Might get, as my second action on Wednesday, get a youngster for a Euro. Because I've got to keep getting youngsters there. Euro, replace him. So what is he? He's a midfielder. So he's also a midfielder. He's not trained yet. So I'm just going to put him over here. Just move this out of the way a bit. So he's got no number, and he's going to be an attacking sort of player. Do I try to get rid of one of my defensive players and turn it into an attacking? I might give it a go. I'm thinking I might switch this. Let's switch this 4 out for this jersey. Now, because he's got no number, this replaces the 4 for the moment. It's been flipped over to a attacking type player, I guess. Okay. So I've got one more action left here, plus an additional action I can use. I need more fitness here to get some players playing, so especially in the future. So I reckon I might go for this. I'm not sure if this is the smartest move or not. I'm going to use it as my ad board. I'm going to gain a fitness from this ad board. So super delicious bananas. It's going to go to my second ad board, and I'm going to gain. So it's down there to the left. I'm then going to gain it. Use the ad board for the extra fitness. I then have to move these up. Put another one out. So I've done my 3 actions, but I've got 2 of these green tokens left. Well, actually 3, but I can use 2 to then use this action, which is another fitness, unfortunately. But I wouldn't mind training up that youngster as well, because that's my aim of this game. Train one of your players and place a temporary strength on it. So I'm going to train up this youngster that I just got. Train him up. He's a heat 3, wow. And when sold, I'll lose the fan. He's a number 8, so I've got to fix that up. And he gets a temporary strength. So he's actually strength 4. He's pretty good. So this is where I get a bit confused how this works. I wouldn't mind some extra help with this, but because he had no number, I had this here. I assume this means this gets switched back out for the 4, which stays as defensive, I think. I don't know how that really works. Number 8 will then be switched to attacking, which it already is. Okay, and he has to be in the midfield when I eventually play him. That's how I'm going to play it. I'm not sure if this 4 should be still flipped to attacking. No idea. I took it as if perhaps not, because you just switch them. I didn't actually flip it. So let's play along those rules. Please let me know if that's wrong. I'll probably have to ask BGG for that later on. I should fix up my maintenance track on here too. I've got 3 staff now, so this goes up to 3. My stadium's still at level 4. I haven't added anything to the stadium yet. My players, I've got 3 players. That's in the yellow zone now. So when I get to maintenance time, a bit more. A couple of things I really wanted to do here. I wouldn't mind getting an extra tactic card, but I didn't have enough green things. Same as this person. To lower the keeper by 1 is really handy. And I was thinking about this as well. Maybe that's more next round. So plenty of things start popping up once you get more guys. Anyway, we're heading into the weekend match day. So first thing, I'm going to assign 2 of my fans to the stands. Another thing I could have done was get an extra stand so I can get 3 fans up there, but not to be. I'll leave 2 rerolls, I guess, if I need them. I then have to, I can now discard any injuries from players, like 1 each. But I don't have any injuries at the moment. I'm then going to play my tactic card, which is the long passing one I got, which is the 5-4-1 formation. And so I'll come back to you with my new formation. And I'm thinking since this guy's just a strength 1, and he's already filled up his victory points, so I was tempted to sell him. I might leave him out and just play my keeper and Evans. Okay, so he's going to get some victory points for him. Hopefully score, because he's got strength 4. That's pretty good, but let's rearrange this. All right, this is the formation I've gone with. It's number 8's playing. Fisher's my keeper still with 2 saves, but only at strength 1 this time. But we'll see how we go with him. Number 8's at strength 4. Let's put him in the middle here, the midfield. Hopefully he can score from there. That'll be fantastic if he does. I've put Favreau sideways because he's not playing this game. I don't have enough fitness tokens for him to play. Alrighty. And we're playing 5-4-1. That's the one where if one of my central defenders is the same strength as one of the forwards that tries to score a goal, I get to score a goal. So I've only got a strength 1 defender here. I wouldn't mind buying a defender if I can at some point. All right, let's reveal. Okay. All right, so what we got here? So they're 4-3-3 formation. Their right wing is just fully blocking, which I thought might happen. I was tempted to switch this, but that's the way it is. I've got some strength in the. That's their left wing. So watch out for their right wing. As in, watch out for on my right wing. So I don't know. That's very confusing. But you know, the thing is too in this game, which I haven't explained, there is 4 different cards for each team. So there is variability that way. It's not the team doesn't always have the same set out. I think they still all got the same. Like they will always have 4-3-3, but it'll be different positioning for the strength players. Let's put a 1 over here for the keeper up here. So he's got a strength 2 up here. Let's get through. All right, let's do my left wing. So nothing to block for me. My number 9 is a strength of 1 will get easily blocked. Okay, my right wing. I don't block any of these guys. Unfortunately, they're too strong. That hurts. In fact, since they're strength 2 and strength 3, that means they both score because Fisher's only a strength 1 now. I wish he was still strength 2. That really hurts. That's 2-0 down already. This is not looking good. Up front, my number 10 gets blocked. Their number 1 will be blocked. It's only strength 1. Be blocked by Fisher. In the midfield, their 1 strength will also be blocked by Fisher, so he's out of blocks. But I get to go through twice. This guy will be blocked by the keeper. My number 8 will definitely score. Yay, 2-1. Go me. Up front here, we might get lucky here. Their 1 strength will be blocked by this guy. In fact, since that's central defender against central attacker, I get to score a goal based on my long passing ability. Same strength. Fantastic. We're up to 2 all. My 6 and 7 are not blocked and his keeper's out, so we win 4-2. Whew. That wasn't even bad to start with, but good comeback there. I've got the wrong wing going, but I couldn't do much about the strength 2, strength 3 anyway. All right, another win on the board for us. Alrighty, so that puts us at 6 points. There's another win. We beat this BFC team, Brickton, so they stay on 1 point. Let's roll for the rest of them. Again, as I said, not a fan of this. I was thinking that you roll 2. I mean, I don't have a second red die, but you can roll it twice. You could set up like a little table of who plays who. I know there's only 9 teams, so you have to be careful with it, but then you can roll against each other. If they get the same number, then it's a draw, or one beats the other team. That's how I'm going to might do it in the future, but this game I'll keep doing the core rules. Blackston gets a point. Greytown Bulls get 3 points, so they go up to 6 with us. Brickton played SFC, 3 points. Middleham gets a point. Cornfield gets a point. A few draws happening. Dafton gets a point. And Downtown United gets a point. Alrighty, we're looking pretty good here. We're just not meant to come in the last 2, so we're on 6. Everyone else is on 1 at the bottom. We've got 2 teams on us with a 6. There's a 4 and a 3. Okay. So Evans played and scored, so that's the 2 victory points for him, for the youngster. We discard all of these, so the temporary strength off him as well. Okay, beautiful. We had 2 fans in the stands. That will give me €2 back. So I'm just going to put this in my little pile. We then discard any other weaknesses and stuff. We don't have any of those. We then roll for the match consequence. So using this time we won. Plus I've got Orlando camera. It's a 6. Definitely going to take that. Now, I could take any of these. I could take a temporary strength if I wanted to, which would be good for Fisher. Because I'm not sure if I need any more fans. 6 means I get an extra fan. I've already got 4, producing 4 each round. I don't need to upgrade anyone. This means upgrade. I might go for the temporary. Or, yeah, we're in Run for match consequences. You may choose any effect corresponding to the rolled result or lower. So I might get the 2 temporary strength. I'm not sure if that's to go to one person or not. I'll just quickly double check. It says place the indicated number on any player card. So it makes me think you put 2 on the same one. I'm going to put it on Fisher. Because then he's a strength 3 keeper, which is fantastic for next game. Beautiful. Next, I'm going to discard the far right of each row. Discard the far right of that one. Yeah, discard that guy. I'm just going to put him at the bottom. Not many to choose from. And discard the top youngster. Goes to the bottom. Cool, there's a defending youngster as well coming up. Discard Brickton. So they're done and dusted. Go back to 0-0 for score. Pay for maintenance. So we've got, and I exhaust all my staff cards, by the way. So we've got 3 staff, just double checking here. 4 for the stadium, yep, still. And we've got 3 players, yes. So that means I have to pay. So yellow means I pay $2, €2. Green is 1, that's 3. Plus another green is $4. So that hurts a bit, but at least I can pay for it. It's €4. Alrighty, and then we're into the next round. Before I go next round though, I've got to discard one of my fans because I've got 2. I can't have more than 1 fan left over. Okay, alrighty. Let's go to round 3. I can get 2 rounds here in this video. So back to Monday, I've got to get production. So €4 coming my way. Beautiful. I should move it down a bit so you can see my little stash. Now we get 4 more fans. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming back in. Only 2 of these. I think this is hurting us and we're not getting enough of those to be doing extra actions. But 4 fitness is better. So 1, 2, 3. It's hard to pick up these biceps. So strong. Beautiful. Okay. Alrighty, and let's draw a card for the directors meeting. Remember now we've got this foreign investor that's also voting. Yellow is all the way pretty much on this one. Okay, what have we got here? Chairs. Your fans think the chairs in your stadium should match the colour of our club instead of the current boring grey. Oh no. They even offered to paint them, but you'll have to pay for the paint and maintenance. No, it's a waste of money. Okay. I could take the 2 loss of fans because I've got 5 fans, which I don't really need. But you do want the stands, yeah. Okay, and you lose money in that one. And this one here, yes, what a great idea. You may pay 1 for each of your stands to gain a victory point. Let's roll. 2. Yeah, yellow wins. Let's just go with yellow because I'll get extra money every time I do yellow. But yellow means I'm going to lose either a permanent fan, so each round fan, or 2 fans this round. I'm just going to use 2 fans this round because I've got 5 at the moment. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's discard that. I'll lose 2 of my 5 fans I've got this round. They're not too happy, but hey, I've got more fans than I can fit in the stadium, which is good news. Okay, because it was a yellow, I gain another $1 as well. Beautiful. Okay, let's head into Tuesday for our actions. So, one issue I've got here, I wouldn't mind getting another staff card, but I can't purchase these first 2. It's only the far right 3 that you can get. And I wouldn't mind a different colour. I've already got a yellow, green, and blue. I wouldn't mind that orange. I could trash that row, as I'm allowed to do. But I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. So I might let that go, just save an action as well. Don't have to buy one. So I think I'll purchase the youngster as I normally do, because I need a 3rd youngster. So let's spend €1 to get this youngster. He's a defender. Okay. So he's coming in here. He puts in a defending. I might keep the formation I've got. He can be my number 3 here. And he switches over. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday, let's use Gorcharan Dillon. I'm going to hire 1 player from the transfer area for the normal price and place a temporary strength on their player card. So I'm going to hire, if I look up here a bit, I'm going to hire Di Luca. I think he's the best to go here. So hire him for €1. Woot. And his bonus, gain a tactic card, discard a tactic card. So, and he's going to be my number 11 as well. So let's have a look. So if he's my number 11, he has to go here. And that means 11 would have to be up here for him at this stage. But I get to gain a tactic card and discard one. So I'm going to draw a tactic card. What have we got here? Nothing to lose. If your opponent ranks higher in the league table, score a goal. Ooh, but it's 4-3-3, which is kind of handy. Getting some more forwards up there would be great. So I could try something like that, something different. Though I don't mind this one. If your opponent ranks higher, we are equal highest. So which one do I go for? Or do I just stick to what I've got? I might just stick to what I've got, the way it is at the moment. I should change it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to. Let's just keep what we've got. So there's not too many teams. There's no one above us at the moment. So, I mean, if we lose a couple of games, that might happen, but not at the moment. So I'm going to keep it. Because of Dylan's ability to get to place a temporary strength on his card as well. So he gets a temporary strength as well. DeLuca, strength number 2. Beautiful. As my Thursday action, look, I'm going to purchase Jenny Peterson. One thing is, it's going to give me 2 points. I know it's the same colour as what I've already got, but it's going to give me 2 points at the end of the game. But I'm going to buy her. She's going to train one of my youngsters straight away, so I don't have to use this. This is when I use the action of the card. That's how I believe it works. So purchase her for $1 or €1. We've still got 4 more left. It's my Thursday action, and as a bonus, train one of your youngsters. So the defensive youngster I just bought, I've trained him. Ben Gol. After the match, he's hot tempered. Spend 2 to discard this card and hire any star card from the transfer row for free. Spend 2 to discard this card and hire any star card from transfer row for free. Ooh, interesting. He's number 39, so I'm going to keep him as this spare jersey because he doesn't have an actual proper number. Okay. The other thing that means is I've officially done this, transfer youngsters, which gives me 4 points. I've built my stuff, but I haven't got 4 different sets yet. I'm going to do this now because I think you're allowed to sell your youngsters. So I'm going to like tick this off now and get myself 4 points. Woohoo! First 4 points that I've actually collected, even though there's a couple of my youngsters. But yeah, I'm a bit worried that I'm not collecting enough points here. So I get to move these down, replace one. Okay, there's a doctor. Interesting. He's a different color as well. Cool. Because of this guy's ability, I'm thinking I might save my 2 green tokens to use this. I think that'll be good at the end of the game, after the match. Okay, let's head into the weekend. So I'm going to say I'm not going to use any of my extra actions. Let's head into the weekend. I might stick to this same formation that I've already got here. I could switch these two, just so I get something going down this way. I think I might do that. So I'm going to put, I've got 4 fitness tokens here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Favreau's going to miss out yet again. I think he has to play to use the after-match ability. I just want to double check that. Doesn't specify that he has to play to use the after-match. So I might save this fitness for next round. Clearly I want to assign 2 people to the stands to get $2 at the end of the game. Yeah, it doesn't say. So he's not playing, but I should be able to use his after-match effect. Yeah, right, because I might sell him. That means this 3 comes back in for him. Yeah, let's... The defense is sold as a rock. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go to this formation. All right, Gonna stick with this. We're going 5-4-1. They're 4-4-2. They're meant to be solid as a rock at the back. But let's see how we go. Okay, there's their card. Yeah, pretty solid at the back, as I said. Right wing was free. Okay. So their keeper at the back is a strength of 1, but has 2 saves possible. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, my left wing and their right wing. So this guy defends their strength 1. He defends our 9 strength 1 as well. So nothing happens on that wing. This wing down here, block the 1. He blocks my 7. It's one of his blocks. That one there will be blocked by... Ooh. I could let that go. No, I'll block it because their attack's pretty ordinary. I didn't need the extra strength on Fisher really this game, did I? So Fisher will block that one there. Nothing on the wings. Okay, up front. Luca is a strength of 2. It's going to get blocked by one of the defenders easily. Okay. In the middle, that 2 defender is going to block this guy. Yep. And then my 8, who's a strength of 3, will actually score past the keeper. So we get a goal. Yay! Okay. But he's still got 1 block left. Down the back here, my 2 will block their 1 with 5-4-1. That means I score a goal, which means that can't be blocked at all. So I'm up 2-0. Beautiful. This 6 is nothing special. It's going to be blocked by the keeper. And this 3 is doing nothing. Alrighty, we win 2-0. 2-0. Good D, guys. Good D. And Fisher still had one block left, didn't he? Beautiful. Another win. Alrighty. So that puts us up to 9 points. Not only are we going to survive this comp, we might even win it and get promoted again. What are the odds? We played Blackston Kings, which is one of our rivals trying to catch us. So they've lost. That's beautiful. Grayston now gets the roll. They get a point. So we're outright leaders at the moment. SFC. Oh, that's a 3. So they're trying to catch us still. They go up to 6. Dufton. 3 points. Go up to 4. Downtown. 3. Go up to 4. This is what could happen. This is what I mean. They're not really playing each other. Just rolling. Cornfield stays on 0 there. So I'm just going to put it underneath for the moment. Middleham gets 1 point. And Brickton, 0 points. So the 2 greens are back in the bottom. Still on a point. 3 games left. I think we've pretty much got this wrapped up. It's all about getting victory points from here. We don't have to win the comp, but winning the comp gets you extra points, victory points. So we'll keep trying. Let's tidy up the rest of this. I'm going to do the after match effects from Bencole. Spend 2. So I've got 3 here. So I'm going to spend 2. To discard this card and hire any staff card from the transfer area for free. Now, I assume I don't have to keep the train players. It just says train 3 youngsters. Doesn't say anything about keeping them. So I assume I've already collected the victory points for that, so I might as well sell him. Based on this ability. Hire any staff card from the transfer area for free. So he's gone. I could get Ken Lowry. Let's get Ken Lowry for free. I mean, although she costs more, he costs heaps more. Actually, that's really good. Increase the... Maybe I get him because he costs more and I'll get it for free. Just double check that. Yeah, it says free. So even though he doesn't have the different colour, he costs 3. He gets to increase my green stuff by 1. So I want to get him. Why not? And that means down here, I'll go up to 3 here, which is beautiful. But I assume all this gets moved across. Replace it. Okay. Alrighty. Back over here, I discard all the temporary stuff and the fitness tokens. They're out. No other after the match effects. Beautiful. I can discard Blackston Kings. I've got a roll for the match consequence. I've got 1 fan left. Oh, I forgot to get $2 for my 2 fans in the stands. So I'm going to grab $2 there. Beautiful. And let's roll for match consequence for the win. It's a 2. 2 means possible injury. Let's use my extra fan that I had left over to re-roll that. My last fan here. See if we get something better. 1. Not much better at all. So, since I've got Orlando camera, I can choose what only the easier serious injury. I've got to roll the d12. If it's one of my numbers, they're seriously injured. 4. I don't have the number 4. So no one gets seriously injured. That's how I interpret that. That's what it says. So I find it a bit weird because it's a bit hard to build up a massive team. But anyway, that's how it goes. Okay. So with my maintenance, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 staff cards. So I've got to move up to 5 here. I've got 4 players. And stadium's still at 4. So it's 2 yellows, which is $4, and a green's $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got $1 left. Just had enough money. Alrighty. And as always, yeah, we discard. Sorry, Dice Tower. I'm not going to grab you as a sponsor. I wanted to. Just didn't have enough time. Move these down. Put these ones in. Train up to 3 youngsters. Wow. That could be really handy. If you build up some youngsters, don't train them. Move this across. New one. Okay. I'm looking for that. The orange and reds as well. Oh, I was missing one here. And then discard the right one. Just put it to the bottom. I mean, technically, I probably meant to go to a discard pile, then reshuffle it, but just put it to the bottom. And then this youngster, discard to the bottom. New one out. Alrighty, and then we move it to Monday, and we're ready to go for another round. Thanks for watching, guys. I might stop it there. I might do the last 3 weeks in my next video. So, Solace, to crush your gaming thirst, play solo.